was really, it's actually after this launch point I got the car. And as of now, the location is at the part of the location is actually on mountain side, while the other part's actually in that building right there. Well, I'm only in a good total location, but I'm gonna tell you why. The the guys that the visual didn't do the location opened their 2000 guy at Porto. We actually get a confirmed date though because and wondering why this stuff died. That is because during that time, guys, there was actually poison at that time. There was also this stuff. Yeah, there was talking about the summer I don't know where the location. I do know where the location's at, but somewhere far away. So I'm gonna have to go back. Look at briefly where the location actually. You can actually see that. You can see the forever, but we're not gonna talk about that because we're not actually at a location right now. But I know I said we can do it. There's some up here. Yes, I do. Oh well. Because of why that this area is actually oh this is I'm talking about this side. This was actually different because it was actually we actually do that picture, but well actually fuck. Not that but guys. No okay, let me show you why I'm doing this. So right here which is yeah, so you can actually see that as of now you don't like it, but what it does to you is it shows that plot within. And it shows it's actually still abandoned over there, but over there, yeah, see, there's some right here. See, yeah, that's where the boys also put the rival type of that. Well, let me show you. Let me do it. There was actually a exploded big gate right here. I'm starting to decide to that guy in this phone. Well, whatever. One crazy thing about this toilet. Now this is ventilation without station. Well, it's a lot crazier than ever. Well, it's kind of blurry, but it's not all crazy. But you can actually see that a cup. Actually, yes. Next to Best Buy where where a ton of areas were made. Even the Toys R Us was there. The Burger King was also there, by the way. 2011 is this. Sally guys, I can't actually show you. I don't know where these stuff got into that. But it was here at one point in time. You might, I might have to see it. Wait, I just found it. This is where the original Pixel was at 2009. Over there was the Toys R Us, which you could really see. Yeah, it was right over there. Really see that actually. And there's University where, anyways, to not get distracted, because the Toys R Us that relocated the Toys R Us that used to be there is what we're talking about right now. This Toys R Us actually opened in 2009, but now, now, in 2017, Toys R Us filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which caused a ton of the stores to close permanently. So in 2018, officially closed permanently. And in March of 2019, both Toys R Us and Baby Dolls were going under construction. And Toys R Us turned to a Burlington in 2019. Some point in 2019 2022, it became Ross, the Baby Dolls. And out of now, they officially updated it. So out of 2026, it is still named as the Burlington Inn and Ross. In conclusion, Toys R Us one is that it actually had the most crazy sports on TV ever. And the second is that this location actually was housed to was actually this these locations are actually nearby each other. So thank you guys for watching and bye.